Hi guys, Leanne Holitza here at the Healing Studio. Sorry about missing you on Sunday. Obviously, I didn't realize that it was Christmas that day when I said I was going to be live. So here I am. It's Monday after that date. We're going to do our weekly reads. So see that some of you have found me anyway. So hi everybody. I hope you're doing well. This is technically going to be the last reading of the year. So I'll do a 2023 read probably next time we get together. And it's probably not going to be on Sunday. It'll probably be Monday next week too. But let's see. We're going to do Secret Language of Color cards. Still got our titanium quartz spheres helping us out here. This is really good for relieving stress and trauma and unexpected, unknown stuff stuck in your body. We're going to use the light in the dark spray for the Amanda Ellis. This is good for if you feel a little down or like something's going on, just give yourself a little space. Secret Language of Color cards for the individual readings and our always yantra deck. Announcements. Let's see. There is a intentions and affirmations class this Friday to set you up for the next 6 months. So we'll be writing intentions and affirmations using oracle cards and trying to kind of really set our intentions for the following year. We always have a good time. It's always super fun, and I help you get the best intentions written. And then we're going into 2023, and there is all kinds of fun stuff, including Friday Night Fun, and there's still group healings and Reiki classes, and just all kinds of cool stuff that we're always doing here and always adding to. So keep an eye out. All right, I'm going to put just so you can. This is my website, but this is also where the Healing Studio events are. So you can go click on Learn on that button there. Okay, those of you who have figured out YouTube, you're at the top. But we will go through and get everybody that we can in our half an hour together. All right, so let's start first with our week. The week is kicking off with the energy of drama. Oh, no way. Really? Right after the holiday season? No way. No, this is gonna be, this says be awake in the dream, but sometimes it's hard to be awake in this dream. It's very convincing. Helper card, courage. This is about limiting beliefs and being greater than those family programs, greater than their social programs, greater than all of that, and get back into alignment with yourself and what you want. So that's what this card is saying. And then finally, we've got emotions, which is upside down. So just know that there's going to be some blocked emotions towards the end of this week that might need to be addressed later. Okay. So it looks like this week could be a little bit sketchy. So that means everybody take good care of yourselves because you are in charge of you, right? All right. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 first, especially for those of you who are watching later. Thank you all for joining live too. A couple of things about being here with me. If you type me, please, in the comments, that's how you get a card pulled. Keep an eye out for those little orbs that love to fly around. Those are basically little helpers saying, yes, listen to this message. If you feel like a message is resonant with you and it's not your card, it probably still is. Your name is going to appear at the bottom when I do pull you up. So know that sometimes there's like, a couple Ginas or whatever. You just want to look up at the screen and see which one is for you. If we get 3 cards in a row the same, it means it's for all of us. And typically I'll take it a step further. Okay. So let's get started. And I'm going to call you guys out as far as I'm going to say hi. But no, you're kind of down the list and my list looks different than your list. So I see you there, Sandra. Hi, Christy, Michaela, Kelly, Cynthia, Lisa. You guys are a little bit lower down, but I'm getting to you. Okay. So here we go. We're starting. Well, let's do 1, 2, 3 first. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's just see which resonates with you. 1, 2, or 3. Okay. And if you picked 1 this week, you're going to be working on Emerald, calming your mind, body, and soul. So we could think about the drama, think about the cards that we just saw, and it's going to be about staying calm, deep breaths, okay? If you picked 2 this week, you're going to be revitalizing your nervous system with some green. So just let yourself acknowledge that you might be a little sped up. Things might be a little bit, your adrenals might be a little fried. This week, if you pick 2, you want to work on that. And if you picked 3, experience peace and calm. I think the theme is everybody chill. Okay, so we've been chilling here in the US for sure in these cold weathers, but So this just if you whatever you are getting this message to this week is to tend to yourself in a calm way. Okay. All right. Let's start at the top. Diana, I see you. I see you. Here we go. Your card. Oh, can't make this up. Second time we've seen it. Emerald, calm your mind, body, and soul. You could even use visualization of the color itself, just kind of coming over your whole system, just really drenching you as a meditative practice. You can call upon the vibration of this color. Okay. So this week, focus on that balance, body, mind, and soul. Do things for all of those areas every single day this week. Okay. Kimberly, you got purple. Oh, we're at least we're going off up the color grid here. Indigo, improve your vision. So working on your sixth chakra, okay? This part here, this part really meditating on your own version of the truth, what is yours in the making. Ask for what you want and be aware that you're creating things out of your own thoughts in the mind, right? All right. Diane, yellow, purify your body. So this week could be a good week to go very gentle with yourself physically. Drink lots of water. Avoid extra sugars, things like that. So this week would be a good week to work on just focusing on feeling good in that physical self. Okay, Janice, your focus for the week is green. Second time we've seen it. If you picked two at the beginning, it's just doubling down. Revitalize your nervous system. So doing things to make sure that you aren't amping yourself up into a stress hormone response. Okay. So as if you do get there, think of the green, kind of drenching your brain, drenching your nervous system, really kind of bringing you back into balance. Okay. All right, Kimberly. Kimberly, your focus this week is lilac. Strengthen your faith. Okay. So trying to acknowledge like it's really easy when there's this drama that's around us that's showing up this week in the cards, to get kind of like feel down on the universe or that the universe is kind of going crazy. But it just get getting an acknowledgement that you don't necessarily have to know how it's going to work out, but just have faith that it will. Hello, blossoming lotus. What? Yes, I decided to do it on Monday. I'm going to probably do it next Monday too, if I don't have clients already at this time. All right, we'll see. Watermelon for you, my friend. Have fun with your inner child this week. Be playful, be juicy, be creative. Do the best that you can to get yourself into that like childlike wonder. Wonder how this is going to turn out. Especially since there's a lot of opportunity for that drama, and limiting beliefs to be rearing their ugly heads. So just play. Eli, you got Cayenne, which is about building your own confidence. Okay, so this week work on figuring out how to have authentic, genuine appreciation for yourself, really liking yourself this week as best you can. And again, keeping that drama at bay best you can as well. Vanessa, oh, turquoise for you. Awaken your empathy. Okay. Guys are showing me that you may have had a little bit of time in kind of a crunchy space where your vision is a little bit, you're kind of like burnt out on people and visioning for people. And this is basically saying like get kind of empathetic to the people around you. It doesn't mean you have to take it on, just be aware. Okay. All right. No, it's not too late. Seriously wonderful, Courtney. I just am coming down the list, okay? And I see you, Janice, asking for Janelle and stuff as well. So I will get down there. All right, Sarah, White, time to lighten up. Don't take things so seriously. It can be a little bit of a heavy time period, and everything can feel very real and big, and it doesn't have to be. Okay, so this week, a little white in your life. Lighten up. Tiff, you're getting bronze. Time to strengthen your body. A little time to even physically do that. So I'm even seeing like it would be good to be doing some, weights or some weight bearing kind of activities to try and strengthen your physical body. Okay. All right, Aaron. It's time for you to lighten up too. Second time we've seen this one. White light, chill out. This week it's very convincing. This drama is also convincing. But the white is, maybe laugh at yourself a little more, laugh at the situation as best that you can. Tanya, You're being asked to use purple, developmental clarity. So working on your mind this week and being very clear. The season of the Capricorn topic is less, do less with better quality. So slowing down, having thoughts, that are quality thoughts versus more thoughts. Okay. All right, Rob, you got bronze as well. Strengthen your body. So a little time to beef up a little bit to get a little bit more movement. I'm really seeing even just some exercises that are simple, like getting up off the floor without using your hands, like just things to kind of remind yourself that your physical body can be as strong as it can be. Because when we are feeling kind of like not having trust or faith in our body, sometimes we can lose faith in everything. So this is kind of a week to reinforce your body relationship. Okay, Robin. Yellow, purify your body. Twice, second time we've seen that. So really working on not putting anything in that is, not life affirming this week, giving yourself an opportunity to, drink lots of water, take good care of yourself. I'm even seeing lemons in your life here. So if you don't like lemons, then okay. But if you like lemons, maybe grab some, get some in your water, get some in your diet this week. That would help kind of bring some lightness to your field. All right, Jordan. Purple, second time we've seen that. Develop your mental clarity. So similar to Tanya's message, just kind of really be focused on those quality thoughts versus quantity of thoughts and figuring out ways to really purify what those thoughts are all about. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Nicole and Seth. Happy holidays, everybody. Okay, Scarlett, for you, Nicole, to attract success this week. This week would be a good time to open yourself up, affirm your year. I mean, this is a good time to go back and look over your year and see how good things went. I mean, I can't even believe last year, this time, you guys, I was still recovering from that massive abdominal surgery. And I could look back at COVID and we had a flood at the studio. I mean, but things still keep getting better and better. And that's awesome. So I think that's a good thing for you to affirm too. Seth Tangerine, be spontaneous and have fun. This was my card for the week too. So just a little more play, a little less planning, a little bit more openness to the fact that you don't have to have it all figured out, and just life is meant to be fun. Blair, you got orange. Nurture yourself. Okay, so I happen to see social media gives me a little insight into your life. Sometimes I don't actively go look it up before we do this Facebook Live. I happen to see that maybe your family got hit with the flu, or something. I could be wrong, but whatever it is, you don't listen to your body this week. Nurture yourself, take care of yourself. You don't have to get sick in order to get permission to take care of yourself, but sometimes it's the only way the body can get us to do it. So just this week, focus on the nurturing yourself first. Can't take care of anybody else. All right, Cameron. We did have a Merry Christmas. Thank you. White light. Time to lighten up. Okay, third time we've seen it. So I'm going to read the little prayer because since it's for all of us. But everybody might be just getting a little bit too convinced about how dramatic those life is. So let's look up white light and I'll give you the little prayer that's in the book. So she has like a little blurb about it, and then a little prayer for it. So we focus on the circulating white light at the tips of your toes and your whole body, feeling yourself lightening up and getting ready to give yourself permission to soar. Say, I give myself permission to lighten up and experience ease in my body, mind, and soul. So asking you to see that there can be some ease. Okay. That message now becomes for all of us. Lisa, Monday night surprise. Oh yes, good. I'm glad. Yellow for you. Third time we've seen that. All right, you guys, we must have indulged a little too much in the holiday cheer. We're all getting time to take care of our bodies again. I'm going to read the little prayer for this yellow. Okay, so it says, I now allow my mind and body to be cleansed from the inside and outside. So feel the rays of sun on your skin and the yellow coming through, cleansing your digestive system, cleansing your pancreas, your bowels, all those things. The yellow is helping support kind of a purging process, a detoxifying process. All right. Cynthia. You got Ruby, rejuvenate your body. Okay. So everybody's getting a little bit of a body focus, I think, this week, huh? But rejuvenation, so things you can do to kind of bring up a juiciness, a little bit more time to rebuild, restore, kind of going to an idea that you can do that even would be nice. So focusing on that this week, okay? Vesta, you got Ruby, rejuvenate your body, same thing, kind of working on, I swear I shuffled. The guides sometimes do that, they piggyback off each other. But just be aware that rejuvenation is about kind of doing things that inspire you, that feel easy to do, that feel fulfilling. Knock out those have tos and shoulds this week and just do what feels right and good. Okay. Heidi, you're next. And I just again calling out, hi, Francis. Alina, Deanna, Michelle, you guys are all there. Oh, and I see, Erin, that you put in your children. I'm coming. I'm coming down the list here. Heidi, Amber, awaken your creativity. Okay, a little second chakra focus. Do some things that make you feel creative and open that up to passion and desire and see what that brings in this week. Okay. Kelly, your focus is going to be building your confidence. Cayenne, okay, so doing things that help you remember that you actually are a really amazing, resilient human. And it's a good week, especially with drama temptations and limiting belief temptations, to work on your enoughness. Okay. All right. Michaela, happy holidays, lavender for you. Body, mind, soul connection. Okay, so this week, a good week of doing all the things for all the selves. Okay, asking yourself, does this feed my mind? Does this feed my soul? Does this connect me to those things, or does it disconnect me? And so being focused on that. Okay. All right. So inspired family health. I see you there twice. So Christy, hi. Here's your card. Aqua, experience peace and calm. If you saw that if you pick 3 at the beginning, it's doubling down. If not, it's reminding you, just a little floating in the stream of life. Okay. For you, focus on going with the flow. All right. Sandra, turquoise, awaken your empathy. Okay. Second time we've seen this card today. This card is reminding you that you don't have to take on the problems of others, but do try to have some empathy for that, and where people might be coming from, especially as the drama kind of, tries to rear its ugly head. Just have empathy for that drama. I don't need to participate in it though. Okay. CC, your card this week is Cherry. Live an extraordinary life. Go have fun this week and just really affirm how extraordinary your life already is. Okay. That would be the week this week to just kind of marinate in the goodness. All right, Janelle and Donnie. Janelle, your card is gray. Learn to scan your body. Use the gray to find out if there's any tension or stress or foreign energy you can visualize in your mind. That gray, and wherever the gray won't go, that is a place to pay attention to this week. Okay, so it sounds like maybe you're carrying around some excess energy or foreign energy in your field. So use some gray this week. Donnie, you got purple. All right, third time's a charm for this card. Everybody's focused on more awakening mental clarity. I'm going to read the little prayer for you. And this is now for all of us, okay? Positive state of mind. Stay positive and with your affirmations, and this is what they say. Divine Spirit, please install thoughts and feelings of clarity, peace, and gratitude. So this is about purifying negativity this week, okay? So just let the purple really purify that negativity out and focus quality thoughts, not quantity, okay? All right, Courtney, and me, please. It's not too late. Here's your card. Oh, you got Cherry too. Live an extraordinary life. Marinate in your successes. Marinate in the good things. Just acknowledge that. I mean, just even turning on the lights in the heat can be an extraordinary thing. So just be in awe of kind of your life this week, and that will help increase it into the positive ranges. Okay. All right, Deanna, Deanna. Your focus is gold. Attract abundance. Okay. So just use some gold to just attract abundance. Abundance is about your own personal abundance. So it's not about just money. It's about everything in the right orders, the things that you want. Okay. So just be aware of that. Okay. So, and then I see you got Ryan down there. I'll be coming to Ryan in just a minute. Alina, if you want a card, I see that you say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas back at you. If you want a card, just type me, please, so I know that you want a card. Robbie, you're coming up next. Robbie, you got blue. Activate your healing powers. You can heal yourself. That is the whole thing. Your whole organic system is always working towards health, is always healing itself. So your guides are asking you to acknowledge that that healing power can be activated and acknowledged and sent anywhere it needs to go, inside yourself or inside the world. So just activate that idea this week, okay? Rachel, you got red, which is free yourself from pain. Now, lots of if you drink water and direct that water to any physical pain, try that out, see how that helps, and send loving thoughts while you do that. So like drinking the water and being like, I love you, kidneys, I love you, knee, I love you, whatever. I know it sounds silly, but totally works. And then, this is just kind of the red is just saying you don't have to keep carrying it around. It doesn't have to be your story. That pain doesn't. So, okay. Nalani and Kayana. Every time I'm always like, oh, okay, Nalani, you got to attract abundance. And this is not just money. This is all things in the right proportion that are specific to your life. What makes you feel abundant? Yeah, just attract that abundance everywhere you can. Ask to see it this week. Okay. Kayana, yours is mauve, which is enjoy clear hearing. Okay. So this is going to be about working on listening with your ears. And again, that quality, not quantity. So you're listening to all the things around you. Your mouth is going less, your ears are going more this week. Okay. All right. Michelle, you got white. It's time to lighten up. Fourth time we see this card. So this message is for us all week. Lighten up. Don't take everything so seriously. You can have what you want out of life. It's okay to give yourself a little space. Sometimes those people, we've been programmed, socially conditioned that we're only what we do and we only what we take seriously. And this is like, nope. It also is what you lighten up about. Okay. Ryan, Coral, you've got allow flow and synchronicity into your life. So try not to control everything. Try to let things go in a way that makes you a little bit more abundantly flowing. Okay. So just a little spontaneous energy. Francis, purple, fourth time we've seen it, doubling down, you guys. Mental clarity. This is free yourself from negativity. Try and keep those thoughts as positive as possible. And notice when the negative thoughts come in, ask the negative thoughts, why are you there? What do you clarify for me why I'm spending energy on this? And then see what kind of comes through. Okay. Um, okay. And then we've got Miranda. Miranda, and just FYI, you guys, I normally do this on Sundays. I'm going to do it next Monday, probably, as long as my schedule allows. But I normally do this Sunday at noon to set us up for the week. And if you go to my YouTube channel and you subscribe and then hit the bell button, you'll get a notice earlier and you can put comments in there. Me, please, comments, and it'll let you know when I go live. Okay, Miranda. For good or for bad on this one, you're going to be wanting to work on attracting relationships, really heart-centered connections this week. Okay. So the best that you can, letting that one-on-one intimate energy into your field and let yourself see what unfolds. Okay. All right. I think we did it. If you're hanging out there and you haven't typed me, please, yet, or haven't gotten a card and I maybe missed you, feel free to give me please. Let me put it back up here. Woo. Okay. So it's just really, I'm hearing it's really important this week for us to be very in alignment with understanding that there's going to be temptations of negative thoughts, old ways of believing, affirming that things are getting worse, not better. And then they're kind of just saying that we can shift that by doing something a little bit differently, um, including just having different thoughts about what's going on. So if you guys have any questions or requests about 2023's, I'll do that reading next week, and we'll see what that brings up and for all of us. But overall, I'm hearing that next year's relationships is the focus. Okay. And that could be relationship with things as well as people. But that, shifting things up a little bit. So, all right. Well, I got no more me pleases. So I guess we're going to get on with our Monday. I appreciate you all. You are all amazing beings of light, and I'm very grateful that you joined me today. And I wish you a happy new year. See you soon.